Hey YouTube, Seymour here, coming at you with my deck profile on my Doppel Plant deck. So a lot of people have been asking me for this deck profile. So I'm gonna show you it. It's a very good deck. I'm taking this to regionals on May 28th this month. So wish me luck then. I need a couple cards for my side deck. So if you guys could help me out with that. I'm missing 2 Thunder Kings and 2 to 3 Chain Disappearances, and I think that's it. So if you guys have those, go check out my binder. I'll have a link in the description, so check that out. But other than that, I'm going to start off with the deck profile. So yeah, here we go. I run 2 Junk Synchrons. It's probably the main card of the deck that you want to get to with your combos, starting your combos with Junk Synchron and Doppel Warrior, just because you can do massive spamming with Synchro Monsters. Once Hyper Librarian comes out, that'll be even better. So, yeah, 2 Junk Synchrons. I run Debris Dragon because he has a lot of targets. Allows Instant Trishula and Black Rose and Stardust Dragons and whatnot. So it's a very good card. Also, Doppel Warrior works with him, so it's very good. Doppel Warrior. Well, he can't get back Doppel Warrior, but you can special summon monsters off of when Debris Dragon brings back a monster. Run 2 Doppel Warriors. You don't need to run 3 because you have Rhoda to search out Doppel Warrior, so it's good. 2 Card Troopers for the milling. Try to get your light and darks in the graveyard because this is Chaos Doppel Plants. So try and get the lights and the darks in the graveyard for Chaos Sorcerers and Dark Arms. So yeah. For the lights, I run 2 Raikou. Helps with the milling, helps with destruction, gets rid of that oppression that you can't get by, because this deck basically loses to oppression. So yeah, if you guys play this deck, side oppression. 2 Effect Veilers. These are all the lights I run, but I run like 5 light Synchro Monsters, so it basically evens out for Chaos Sorcerers. But 2 Effect Veilers main board is really good, and you'll probably need to main 2 once Hyper Librarian and all the other stuff comes out for the decks to get faster. And most decks rely on effects like Card Curries, Plant Synchro, or Chaos Plants or whatever. I guess, what is it? 6 Samurais rely on their Bogart Knight to go off, and other stuff. So yeah, Effect Veiler is really good this format. I suggest if you're not maining it, side at least 2 to 3, because it's very good. It's a very versatile card. So it's also a tuner, so it helps a lot. 2 Lone Fire Blossoms. I run the Plant Engine. Some people choose to drop the Lone Fires and like add Tengus, or just drop the Lone Fires in general and don't add Tengus. But I think Monster Reborn Lone Fire is too good, so I think it's a mandatory card to run plants. Dandelion, Spore, and Glowbulb. It also helps you get to your tuners faster too, like Glowbulb, Spore, and Dandelion. Helps you get to these cards faster. So, and I run 1 Sandgan that searches out all of these cards I named. So it searches out basically everything in the deck except for the boss monsters. So yeah, I run Agors, and I run triple Chaos Sorcerer. Yes, some people only run 1 to 2, but I like the 3 just because even if you can't drop Chaos Sorcerer, like you can like ditch it with 1-for-1 or just wait. Like you usually get a light in the graveyard because you have so many ways to search out lights. You have Sandgan to search out a light monster if you need it. You have Charged Light Brigade to search out the Raikou. You can Synchro for Formula Synchrons, which are light monsters. So usually have lights and darks in the graveyard all the time, so it's usually never dead. Like if you open up 3, that's really bad, but usually you don't open up 3. You just want to open up 1 or 2, so or 1 Chaos Sorcerer all the time, so it's really good. And I run 1 Dark Armed. You can manipulate your graveyard really well with Chaos Sorcerers and Pot of Avarice, so Dark Arm's really great in this deck. I'd say this is the most graveyard control deck so far. Not so far, but this format with Dark Arm. Like Black Wings can't control their graveyard that well, and like this is like the only deck that can run Dark Arm right now. Like Infernities can't run it, of course not, but still. 2 Pot of Avarice. It does kind of conflict with Chaos Sorcerer, but at the same time it doesn't, because you can Pot of Avarice back your Chaos Sorcerers to the deck to summon them again. Also helps with Debris Dragon and Junk Synchron. Put those back in the deck if you need them. If you like milled them all with Raikos and Card Troopers, so it's a very good card. One Charge Light Brigade. I only run 2 Raikos, but even if Charge is dead, you can pot your Raikos back into the deck and then play Charge. So overall, it's a very good card. Helps you get the mills to the graveyard and helps fill up for like Chaos Sorcerers and stuff. 1 Rhoda, 1 Foolish, 1 for 1, 1 Mind Control, because you run 9 tuners in this deck, so why not? 1 Monster Reborn, because yeah, staple. Dark Hole, Book of Moon, Giant Trinade, and double Space Typhoons. And for the traps, I run Torrential, Call, and Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment. So that's it for the deck. I only run 4 traps. So, but Effect Veilers kind of act like a trap too, so it's very good. It's very good, consistent. For the extra deck, I have my tokens as always. I'm actually looking for if anyone has any either more DBZ cards like this. I don't know if I want DBZ cards because these are like really thick. Like if you guys haven't seen this, it's like a really thick card. But it's pretty cool though. Looking for either if you have DBZ cards or Digimon cards. If you have some cool Digimon cards, that'd be cool if you could trade them to me or throw them in. I could give you a shout out. You could be featured in one of my videos or something. I don't know. But if you had those, that would be awesome. You could trade them to me. Yeah, but here's my extra deck. Run 2 Formula Synchrons. 1 Armory Arm. If I can find it. It's not in there. 1 Armory Arm. Colossal Armory Arm. You can make that in this deck since you run Lone Fire Blossom. And it's very easy to make with Lone Fire Reborn equals any Synchro Monster from 2 to level 9. Yeah. Lone Fire Blossom Reborn equals any Synchro from 2 to level 9. That's why I like it so much. 1 Frozen Fitzgerald will probably come out for Hyper Librarian once it comes out. 1 Catastor, 1 Android, 1 Iron Chain, 1 Bionic, 1 Arcanite Magician because you can go into this with Chaos Sorcerer and level 1 tuner, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Stardust, 1 Shooting Star Dragon. Might come out for second Hyper Librarian once it comes out. I don't know yet. I just have to play test with it. And 1 Trishula. So that's about it for my deck profile. Hope you guys like it. Stay tuned for more videos. I will have more duels and deck profiles soon. I have a duel with Jeff Jones with his Fable deck. So if you guys want to see that, leave a comment down below. And yeah, that's about it for now. Team Warned out. Peace. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.